Annadanam param danam vidyadanam tatah param. Annena shanika triptihi yavat jeevam cha vidyaya. Donating food is great act, but donating knowledge is even greater. Food provides temporary satisfaction, whereas knowledge satisfies for a lifetime. A very good evening to all of you present here, to all the gurus, to all the donors, to all the students, parents, well-wishers, and family members. CAPS Foundation is an NGO which was founded on 18th of May 2008. It has been 16 surreal years. 2008, probably I was in high school back then. But the impact that CAPS Foundation has had on the lives of people is what you will realize today, is what even I realized in the last 1 week itself. We have all been serving relentlessly for the society, all the members, not really contemplating the impact that it's having on the society. But today's session probably is an eye opener even for the members, the impact that this foundation has had. What we have achieved probably in the last 16 years, if I have to break that down, up to 2020, the impact that we had, probably the entire impact from 2008 to 2020, we did in the next 3 years or 4 years up to 2022. And the entire first 15 years impact what we have had in the society, probably in the last 1 year itself, is the amount of impact we have had. And if you all go back to the 15th annual celebration, the same thing I have said. And it has been proven today that CAPS Foundation is growing with leaps and bounds. I am only grateful to the Almighty for giving us that, for making us act all these divine deeds. We are only acting as vessels, and we are only, contributing to the society. Nothing to be proud of myself. I'm only grateful that the divine has chosen me and all the members to be, one of those who can serve the society. And there's one more Sanskrit shloka that I would like to quote. Data vyamiti yaddanam diyate nupakarini desha kale cha patre cha taddanam satvikam smritam. It means that gift which is given without expectation of return at the proper place and time. CF Humanity was launched 3 weeks before the lockdown had come into picture. It was at the proper time, at the proper place, and to a worthy person. It is not just merely donating at the proper place and time, but to the worthy person. CAPS Foundation has always ensured that all the donations that we receive is always contributed to the most beneficial and the most deserving person. To a worthy person is considered to be in the mode of goodness and the act of God. So with that, I would like to introduce the founder president, the guru of all the gurus, a person with the number of qualifications that if I start stating now, probably I will take the whole day to end my, to end the qualification. So I will not get into that. He is a proud founder president of CAPS Foundation. He is a CAPS Foundation CF member first. That's what he always says, that CF is above everything for him. So he is a CF member first. So I would like to introduce Shetty sir as CF CA Shetty sir Munkur. And I am one of the most privileged to have been his disciple. And hopefully we will all be able to reach where sir is today. So with that, sir, the floor is yours. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Thank you so much, President of CAPS Foundation, CF Aman Shetty sir. Thank you for the nice introduction of CF and also about me. I would be happy if all of you can stand and let us go for national anthem. Okay. So it is our 16th year. So if you are wearing any helmet, hat, etc., you can remove. Okay. So since it is a public program, we will not be able to unmute everyone, but obviously you can sing along with all of us. Okay. So I think whoever is co-host, you can unmute and you can sing. Ready? Yes. 1, 2, 3, start. जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल वंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उत्कल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे बोलो भारत माता की जय. So with this, let us start a session with the invocation song by the one and the only Diksha B, the brilliant singer, extraordinary singer, the girl who has joined the CAPS Bhajan team before joining CAPS. Okay, one of the terrific human being, one of the brilliant singers, award-winning singer. That's the talent pool what we have at CAPS. Over to you, Diksha.
Thank you, sir. ನೀನಮ್ಮ ಗೆಲುವಾಗಿ ಬಾ ನೀನಮ್ಮ ಗೆಲುವಾಗಿ ಬಾ ಗಜಮುಖನೇ ನೀನಮ್ಮ ಗೆಲುವಾಗಿ ಬಾ ನೀನಮ್ಮ ಗೆಲುವಾಗಿ ಬಾ ಗಜಮುಖನೇ ನೀನಮ್ಮ ಗೆಲುವಾಗಿ ಬಾ ಗುರುಕುಲಕ್ಕೆ ವರವಾಗಿ ಗುರಿ ತೋರೋ ಗುರುವಾಗಿ ಪೊರೆ ನೀನು ಎಂದೆಂದು ಕರುಣಾಳು ಬಾಬಂದು ನೀನಮ್ಮ ಗೆಲುವಾಗಿ ಬಾ ಗಜಮುಖನೇ ನೀನಮ್ಮ ಗೆಲುವಾಗಿ ಬಾ ಬಾಳಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದಾಗಿ ಬಾ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆಯಾಗಿ ಕ್ಷಣ ಕ್ಷಣವು ನಮಗಾಗಿ ನೆರವಾಗು ಬೆಳಕಾಗಿ ಬಾಳಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದಾಗಿ ಬಾ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆಯಾಗಿ ಕ್ಷಣ ಕ್ಷಣವು ನಮಗಾಗಿ ನೆರವಾಗು ಬೆಳಕಾಗಿ ದಯೆ ಇರಲಿ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಗತಿ ನೀನೆ ಆದಿಯಲಿ ನೀನಮ್ಮ ಗೆಲುವಾಗಿ ಬಾ ಗಜಮುಖನೇ ನೀನಮ್ಮ ಗೆಲುವಾಗಿ ಬಾ ನಿಧಿಯಾಗಿ ವಿಧಿಯಾಗಿ ಸುಧೆ ತುಂಬು ಒಲವಾಗಿ ಹಿರಿಯಾದ ಸಿರಿ ನೀನು ಈ ಬಾಳ ಸವಿಜೇನು ನಿಧಿಯಾಗಿ ವಿಧಿಯಾಗಿ ಸುಧೆ ತುಂಬು ಒಲವಾಗಿ ಹಿರಿಯಾದ ಸಿರಿ ನೀನು ಈ ಬಾಳ ಸವಿಜೇನು ದಯೆ ಇರಲಿ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಗತಿ ನೀನೆ ಆದಿಯಲಿ ನೀನಮ್ಮ ಗೆಲುವಾಗಿ ಬಾ ಗಜಮುಖನೇ ನೀನಮ್ಮ ಗೆಲುವಾಗಿ ಬಾ.
Wow. So honored. Thank you so much, Diksha, for a wonderful, wonderful song. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Guru sir, with your permission, we have a short video of around 4 minutes. Is it okay, sir? Can we?
Sir, anything is okay, sir.
Okay, right. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Yes. We will be presenting a short video of around 4.5 minutes, mainly about 23-24. It is our Crystal Sambrama year. That is 15 years completion. So what we did. So last year, yes, it was the biggest year for CAPS Foundation with a lot of challenges and biggest project which happened in Nanjangoodu and Katil. And then even in between, because it's a 15 year when someone said it is a Crystal Sambrama. I was not aware for 15 years there is a word called Crystal Sambrama. So then we said yes. So if it is something, we have to celebrate in a big way. 1-5, we just interchanged. We launched at that time in between this project of a project of 51 lakh, and by God's grace, so I think Aman sir is going to tell you we have crossed that budget also in a short period of 1 year. Okay, so over to Aman Shetty sir. I think a brilliant compilation he has done, and also Darshan was done in a very short period, a beautiful video. Over to you. There is a statement in Kannada, Aadu Muttada Soppilla. But by looking at this, even I was not aware that we did so many things actually. I think CAS Foundation has not left any area untouched. I'm so happy and very proud and very happy to be a member of this NGO because it's not that even though we have started, but continuing without the support of the many people, it would not have possible. So happy that we brought some impact to the life. Very happy. And just to tell you, it was what do you call it? My luck, my what do you call it? Goodness that today morning I had one project. Okay, so about the CAS Foundation only. Adu 18th birthday dinas, I think we always celebrate our birthday in the best possible way. Halasu Mela, there's a big Savayava project happening in Mangalore. So they called me the chief guest. I was actually very busy with something else and some other personal reason. But since it is a CF birthday, I could not say no. I went there, and every time whenever you talk about a plastic mukta Bharat, so people always used to say 2 years back, okay, agadilla adilla. But now wherever I go, I could see the change. Okay, I told 2022. Next 10 years only, we will ensure that 90% of the single-use plastic will not be there in India. So 10 years, because it's a kranti, it doesn't happen overnight. And we could see that just in a matter of 1.5 years. So it's going to become a big. I'm very happy and very proud. And after moment I went there, they said, "Sir, nan bagge CAS Foundation bagge. The way you are thinking in an innovative way, just awesome." And he said, "ಈ ವರ್ಷ ನಮಗೆ ಅದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗೋ ಲೇಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು. Next year ಇಂದ any mela in Mangalore, when we do this kind of Savaya Mela, etc., we'll ensure that is the plastic mukta Savaya Mela." One the assurance if they give, thousands of people come there. Thousands of people come there. Okay. So before I hand over the mic to Guru sir, okay, one incident I can tell you. Shibaruru, a very famous place where lakhs together people come. 1 year back when I went for a festival there, agricultural field was almost filled with the plastic cover after the Santeginta Teltuala. Isala, you can imagine 1 lakh plus people coming and say, so much of plastic. Isala, it has come down by 95%. Okay. So it is because small initiative. So where there is a will, there is a way. Where there is a will, there is a way. So if we, all of us can do it, definitely we can do it. With this, let me introduce one of the greatest gentlemen whom I know. Okay. So why I said greatest gentleman? Obviously, as a chartered accountant, everybody is great because chartered accountant profession itself is great. We are so proud of it. But most important, okay, before I introduce him formally, his office has got 2 buildings, attached buildings. The names of the buildings are Vande and Bharatam. Vande Bharat. Okay. So the person who connects to CAS Foundation so well, he and his obviously entire team, okay, because we are also for nation development, he is also for nation development. And we started thinking about why we should think about India, we should think about Bharat, etc. Maybe 1 year, last 6 months, 1 year. But I think their office, they were giving that award maybe for several years called Bharatiya. I was wondering why this Bharatiya. Now I understood the importance of, so Pakka Indianness, Pakka Bharatness actually. And he's the one gentleman leading one of the leading CA firms in the country. Probably I think in the top 5 or top 10. I don't know the ranking as of now, with the more than 600 plus people working as per my limited knowledge goes, more than hundreds of chartered accountants working. Okay. And in a diversified portfolio, they are doing a terrifically great job. Sri Guru Prasad Makham, one of the brilliant, great human being, most important. Okay. So he's a BCom, he's a LLB, he's a CA, he's a AFM from the Indian Institute of Management, insolvency professional, multi-qualified, down to earth in all aspects, leading the CFR, Guru and Jana, founding partner, and also I think High Fidelity, he's the director, fund accounting, okay, which is a very road not taken, we call it as. Okay, Robert was road not taken. We are not the expert in that, and he is an expert in that field, doing exceptionally well. And more importantly, the greatest supporter of CAS Foundation in many ways, maybe monetary contribution, moral contribution, etc. Guru sir, as well as his partners, as well as the entire team, the great support. We are indebted for a life, sir, to you and your team. And very, very important, I should not miss it. So our founder member CF Srilakshmi, okay, is also partner there. I'm sure she is also somewhere listening to this session. And Guru sir's one special point I have to mention. December 2023, when we had we are in a messy situation of Nanjangoodu project. Okay. So, but for Guru sir, that project would not have happened. Okay. I'm not exaggerating. It's just because of him. Whole night we were in conversation. Next day morning, I don't know whether they had tiffin or not. I don't know. But they ensured that reaching the right person and the project happened. It only because of, and when we thought the project is in a disaster position, so we could do the project. And more importantly, almost everybody whom we called, we said, don't come because it may not happen. These people, after ensuring that a project is done, they have also come all the way to Mysore to support us. And immediately after that, the next, we had to shift the things to Katil, etc. for one more similar project, which happened highly successful manner. So special thanks to you, sir, for the wonderful, wonderful, contribution for that project and everything. Okay. And with the entire team of CAS Foundation, we salute you for the great contribution you do to the society. Not just in CAS Foundation, they have some project like an amazing project where when I personally met him, he said, in the notice board, some of the schools actually, I'm sorry, sir, I'm personally talking about that project. It's okay. So notice board, some of the schools are fees pending list. It will be embarrassing. So what these people do is they said, don't put in the notice board, send that list, we'll sponsor those kids. So look at the way that they're thinking humanity in the humanitarian way. Okay. So today generation, one pencil kotre our photo barbeku. Whereas these people, so they're ensuring that no one's sentiment should be hurt, no one's emotion should be hurt, and at the same time, education should happen the best way. Like that, hundreds of projects they are doing it, and contributing to society. Great job, great chartered accountant, great human being, and a person with extremely great commitment. What I understood from his team, okay, and a great person in all aspects. So thank you so much for joining for the students program. We are really honored to have you here, and the stage is yours. We are all waiting for an inspirational words.
Sir, Shetty sir, thank you very much. Video inna ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೊತ್ತು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನ ಒಂದು 15 ನಿಮಿಷ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ it was like a dream come true.
Yes,
we are only building an organization, you are building the nation. There is a lot of difference between what we do and what you do. But having said that, we recently opened an office in Udupi.
Oh.
Almost from 12 to 14 years. We have some 3 principles when we take people. In fact, I could see Prithvi Raj from our office also in the meeting today. We had 3 principles. Whenever anybody comes and tells, when you see the resume, and in the resume they tell, whose student are you? If they tell they are Shetty sir student or Vijayaraja student, we hardly do the interview. The second principle we also have is, if they tell they are from Udupi, Sirsi, and if they tell we are from places like Kundapur, we don't do an interview, we just take them. And more than that, in any resume, if you see where they have done some work for the nation, and at an young age today, my wife was telling, it is 9 o'clock, you have not had food, tomorrow is Ekadashi, when will you come and have food? I told, look, a person like Modi ji is working for 20 hours in a day at the age of 76 for the country. And a Shetty sir is working for 18 hours in a day. Don't you think I can at least spend 10 minutes at 9 o'clock? So it is always, in many ways, it looks like, I have it in my laptop when I open the screen. It is written as Karte ho tum Kanaya, Naam mera ho raha hai. So when we went to the place in Nanjangoodu, we went in an air-conditioned car, sat down, Sri Lakshmi was there, Vijayaraja was there, I was there. And we could see, I was thinking, where is the Shetty sir? Where are the students? We are not able to see any of the CAPS Foundation members. Then we realized among the thousands and thousands and thousands of people, these people in blue shirts are waging a war against what is against the entire nation. That was very, very touching. People lifting the small toys, the cricket bats, the hockey bats, and the joy in which each people were taking it out. As we were walking into Nanjangoodu, we could just see teams and teams of school people wearing the t-shirts, teams and scrolls of people carrying the hockey bat, the badminton bat, and walking through. I don't even have to wait for the valedictory session or the Thanksgiving session that day. That was enough. Just that happiness in that 4 children, 8 children, 800 children. I think that was purpose served. The only thing I would like to tell before I don't have too much time. Neither I'm not a orator like Shetty sir. I generally don't speak at all. My partner Vijay Raja is a master orator, and Shetty sir is a master orator. I don't get too many opportunities to talk, but I would like to tell 3 things. Today was one bad day to see that ICICI chairman Mr. Vagul passed away. Mr. Vagul was the chairman of ICICI. He created the country's largest bank. But why is it related to CAPS Foundation is very important. What Shetty sir has been doing and what all of you are doing is bring in that essence of humanity. And that is the core principle of our nation. Bringing that core principle of we are all human beings finally. I wrote a book, and Vagul sir was one of the persons whom I interviewed in the book. With God's grace and teachers' blessings, it became a national bestseller. The title of the book was God in the Boardroom. And I had interviewed this Vagul sir. In that interview, I didn't know who he was. I just called up. I told I'm a chartered accountant. We are writing this book. The book is going to get sold for 950 rupees. We are expecting to sell thousands of copies because we need 1 crore of rupees for our foundation. If we collect 1 crore of rupees for our foundation from this book, and from the firm, we will put 1 crore of rupees, around 400 children will get educated. That's what I told him. In Tamil, he told, Eppo varinga? That means, when are you going to come? Immediately, I told, sir, whenever you tell. Tomorrow morning, 12:30. He just disconnected. Dot 12:25, I was there in front of him. The interview was very nice. I came back after the interview. I forgot to take a photograph also. It was so deep. The book got published, and I was waiting to give the book to him. I tried calling his secretary a few times. She didn't respond. I tried 4, 5, 8, 10 times. She didn't respond. Then I was in Chennai for something. I thought, let me just go take a chance, give the books to sir, and walk out. The chairman of ICICI Bank is not a small man, the country's largest bank. But when I was going there, his secretary told, just now he left. You can catch him in the parking lot. He'll be in the car. I rushed to the parking lot. His car was coming out, and I just waved to him with the book like this. I don't know whether the book is here. I just waved to him. And as soon as I waved to him, he stopped the car. He opened the window. And I told, sir, my name is Guru Prasad. I had come to do your interview. The book is ready. I wanted to give the book to you. Now, anybody else would have picked up the book in the car and they would have told, thank you. This man expressed exactly what you people are doing in CAPS Foundation. He told, you are an author of a book. I cannot be collecting the book to you in this parking lot. I have a board meeting, but I deserve to at least receive it from you properly. He told something to his secretary and he walked up to the main hall. It took around 45 seconds or 1 minute for him to walk up. And as soon as he walked up, he told, come to the right, there was a conference room. And when the chairman calls, it is important. But when somebody like Vagul calls, it is more important. He handed over, he told, please give me the book in front of everybody. You are an author, I need to respect this book. He could have just picked it up from the parking lot. A single day when I gave the book to him, 900 copies sold in ICICI only. Why is that important today is that values that gentlemen got in. The second thing happened today. The entire wealth sir has accumulated over the last 88 years of his life. The entire 88 years. He's created a fund. And do you know what is the name of the fund? Bharat Youth Fund. Around 250 crores he has developed today. Today I spoke to his executor of the bill and he told, Guru, we would like you to be the auditor of this. The entire 280 crores he has accumulated, he has created only for let us build the nation through the youth. That is the first thing I would like to tell. The second thing I would like to tell is, we were all boys from APS college walking around and I saw one girl picking up plastic covers in Lal Bagh. The moment I saw that girl, I told, youngster, what is happening? We went a little further. one more girl was picking up a cover in Lalbagh. I called the second girl. ಏನಮ್ಮ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ ಸರ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ? ಸರ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು ಸರ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅಂತ. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್ ಟು ಟೆಲ್? ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ ಸರ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರಮ್ಮ? ಲೈಟ್ ಹೌಸ್ ಹತ್ರ ಗ್ಲಾಸ್ ಹೌಸ್ ಹತ್ರ ಸಿಗ್ತಾರೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಸರ್. There when I go, the Shetty sir is there. All of you are there with bags and bags of. That one instance, Shetty sir Illidare sir, is a statement and a testimony to whatever you guys are doing. Hats off to each of you. And it is not easy to do work like him. I can write a check. It is very easy. I can just tell, okay, I'll give you 4 people in my office. They can go. It is very easy. Shetty sir was telling the entire Gurujana Mysore office were involved in picking up the material, loading it in the luggage, keeping it in our Mysore office, and again delivering it back to Kati. See, from my point of view, I just have to motivate 2 people, hey, Ajay Sulpa Madkodri, and they executed it. So, karte hu tum kanaya, naam mera ho raha hai. So, somebody in Mysore did everything, but Shetty sir tells Guru's office did everything. Then Shetty sir gave a bottle of drinking water to everybody, that glass bottle or a steel bottle. Not a plastic bottle, it was a steel bottle. Sir, you know where you gave 9 bottles to us, sir?
Yes,
Out
sir.
of which I kept 1 bottle and it is in my table. And me being a normal person, that bottle I keep it for drinking water and use it and drink it back. 3 of them have not opened the covers. 2 of them gave it to his parents. Do you know one guy by name Ajay and other guy by name Manu and a girl by name Saraswati? Can you imagine, sir, where they have kept the bottle? They have kept it in their puja room. When I tell this, I actually have tears in my eyes. The bottles have been kept in the puja room, and that is what it means to them. So it is something great you guys are doing. And if the youth of the country don't build up the country, today an RCB match is going on, a CSK match is going on. Everything is going on. One 76-year-old man is working for the country. But at the same time, these 149 youngsters who are gems are also working for the country. Thank you very much. Let's make India proud. Let's make Bharat proud. And let's make CAPS Foundation proud. Thank you very much for this short time.
Thank you so much, sir. I think it's a really, really awesome. We think you deserve a standing ovation, actually. So I think you made us proud. We are so happy, so thankful to you, especially when you say that. So the steel bottles have been kept in a puja room. It means a lot because our objective is, no doubt, whatever the steel bottle or cloth bag, what we give, it is only symbolic, sanketikavagi. But the essence, the meaning, and if people have used in the right way, because obviously you would have trained in such a way, and hats off to them also. Ajay is the one person who has helped us a lot in Mysore project also. Thank you so much. And I'm sure all our youngsters. So as I would have told n number of times about the statement, Azim Premji sir said, when I started Wipro Foundation at the age of 50, and I feel very sad that I started very late. So at the age of 50, he is one of the leading philanthropists in our country. But he says, I feel very sad that I started the NGO very late. Whereas my young friends, I think after listening to Guru sir, you would have been more inspired. Okay. So charity does not mean giving money. Money anybody can do. It is just a transfer. Okay. Charity means giving your time, doing something with good wish, even doing something good to your parents and elders. That itself is a charity. So don't have a wrong definition of charity. I think sir has given a brilliant insight about it. Maybe about ICICI, maybe about the way I think it's the office people are doing it. And we are really honored, sir. Thank you so much. I think tomorrow Ekadashi, you need to go and have the food also. And even in that, you came and gave the brilliant insight. I'm sure all of us, all the children are really, really inspired. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you,
sir.
For everything.
Thank you very much. All of you, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Entire CAPS Foundation team want to thank you for all the contribution you made to CAPS Foundation and the nation. More important.
Thank you, yes. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I'm sure all of you are motivated and inspired. Okay. So just to tell you whatever I think, because since we didn't have much time to give for a longer video. Okay. So CF, I think Aman sir has already told about that. So our objective is very simple: humanity and Bharatiyata. Only 2. other, no doubt, religion. So my religion I follow at my home. Outside, I'm following only two religions. One is the humanity, one is the Indianness, Bharatiyata. Just do it. So respect every religion, follow your religion at home, and follow these two religions everywhere. Okay, one is the Bharatiyata as well as the humanity. When you do that, so automatically you'll go to the next level. I think Radip sir, I'm not sure whether he's there. Okay, he always used to say, so when you are doing a God job, God will do your job on that. So this is what is exactly happening. The amount of challenges, issues every day and not everybody's having, everybody. So last, I think 2 to 3 months, huge. But every time when I see the challenge, I see that, oh, this challenge would have been more worse. Thank God, God has actually given, okay, better challenges. One, atava, better solution. Number 2. Number 3, better timings. This is what exactly is happening. So my dear friends, you do good, obviously, it is a quid pro quo theory. Section 2D consideration, quid pro quo. It is something in it. It is happening. So our agenda, one is empowerment. Anywhere, if you feel, if any child is not able to have an education, but for money, so we are there to help you out. Any kind of education, but they should be deserving, not merely desiring, and they should be interested in education, any kind of education. One. See, like we are the commerce people, but last year I think almost 1 crore rupees we spent on science, including science park, which is for 35 lakh. For me, science, commerce doesn't matter. Education matters. That's what we are keeping the agenda as. So that's the first one. Second one is, this is my wish, which is still not come true. I do not want anybody suffering for food. Obviously, it may be a very big one. At least if you come across anybody in a genuine case where some elderly people, where they are not able to have their food because of their suffering, to the extent possible. It's not that we will be able to solve all the problem of the world, but if you come across anybody is having hunger, because my principle is simple. If I am having food on my plate and my neighbor is not having his food, if he is hungry, I am a criminal. So I repeat, if I am eating and having food in my plate, and if my neighbor is not able to eat, I am a criminal, because I am a firm believer of Bhagavad Gita. I have neither created anything here, I have not destroyed anything here. I am only transferred it. So somewhere it came to my plate. I have a responsibility to ensure that my neighbor also eats. That's what is required. That's why if you come across anyone who is having a food problem, anybody, don't get into caste, creed, religion, whatever, anybody, okay? So please let us know. We will be able to ensure that we will provide them the food. Second one. Third one is, so Sweet 16, we have launched the project today. I've just kept the name Sweet 16, okay? So because we want to be 16 forever. So our plan is 16 different locations, 16 different initiatives. So with a minimum cost of 16 plus for the next 1 year, okay? That's the project which gets launched today, okay? So anyhow, so we have spent already, we'll be spending, God will help. That's not a big deal. It's a minimum amount, it may go to, so 60 lakh also, it may more than that also, I don't know, because last 1 year we have spent around 150 lakh, so it would be difficult for me to keep a big budget, but 16 lakh is also not a small amount of the unkodidini, okay? So that's what we are planning to do it. But anyhow, as I said last year, when we said 51 lakh, we had hardly anything. Forget about that. When we started 100 lakh project also, we had hardly anything, but we crossed 100 lakh. CF Humanity, both, whatever it may be. So that's what we are launching today. So we want your support, not necessarily by money. Yes, anybody want to fight. Suppose if your parents are not as a student, if you are donating somewhere, if you think that CAS Foundation is doing a better job, you can also be a part of it. You can always donate. So any multiples, I was just thinking. So 16 rupees, for me 16 rupees also okay, 16 lakh is also. But anybody contributing, students should not contribute, first point. Because first you stand on your own, then you contribute. Then multiples of 16 rupees, 16,000, 1,600, 16 lakh, whatever. So that's the way we look at this year. And they must give their PAN atava Aadhaar. Compulsory. Without that, don't donate. We want everything accounted systematic way. We want that. That's what the plan of action we have. And CF with as of now, one is edu empowerment. Then obviously through edu empowerment, national empowerment. Then hunger free world anta. And most important, single use plastic mukta Bharat. Okay, single use. Okay, I'm repeatedly saying ಏಕ ಬಳಕೆಯ ಪ್ರತಿ ಸರ್ತಿ ಹೇಳುವಾಗಲೂ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಅಂತ ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ನಾವೇ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ವಿ ವುಡ್ ರೀಚ್ ನನ್ನದು ನಂಬರ್ ಇನ್ನು ಕೌಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ವಿ ವುಡ್ ರೀಚ್ ಮೋರ್ ದನ್ 10 lakh lives. ಓಕೆ, ಇನ್ ಅವರ್ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಹೌ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಐ ವುಡ್ ರೀಚ್ 100, 200 students. They would reach their family member. They would reach others. So that's what's happening. ಅಥವಾ ಈಗ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ which happened in Shibaru, around 1 lakh people would have come. So we are reached. Whether they implement or not, the next question. Why it's happening? So plastic mukta Bharata. I think around 300 to 500 gram ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಒಂದು 20 ಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಇದ್ದು ಕ್ಲಾತ್ ಬಾಗ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ 3 ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್. ಒನ್ ಇಸ್ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಬಾಟಲ್ ಅನ್ನ ಆದಷ್ಟು ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗುಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಹೆಲ್ತ್. ಫರ್ಗೆಟ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಅದರ್ಸ್. ನೀನು ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಬಾಟಲ್ ಅನ್ನು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಟಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅಥವಾ ಹಂಗೆ ಕುಡಿದ್ರು it is unnecessarily adding health issues, and health issues are becoming nonsense. Okay, it is intolerable, unbearable for the family. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಅದನ್ನ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಮಾಡಿ. ನಾನು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಲಿ ಅವಾಯ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಅವಾಯ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಒಂದು. ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗುವಾಗ ನೀವು ಮತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ರಿಲೇಟಿವ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಬಾಳೆಲೆಲ್ಲೇ ಊಟ ಕೊಡಿ, ಮಿನರಲ್ ವಾಟರೇ ಕೊಡಿ, ಪ್ಯಾಕೇಜ್ ಡ್ರಿಂಕಿಂಗ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಕೊಡಿ, ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಬಾಟಲ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಡಿ, ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ ಗ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡಿ, ಪೇಪರ್ ಕಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ತಿರುಪತಿ, ನನಗೆ ಐ ಓಪನರ್ when I was talking to the great Hari Asrana sir of Katil, again one more gentleman who does some implementation project, extraordinarily great. And I had been to Tirupati every time, almost every 6 months I go, but I didn't realize. But when I was talking to Hari Asrana sir of the Katil management, he said Tirupati is plastic. Tirupati lakhs together people visit, sir, lakhs together people on a daily basis. So, but there is no plastic there, Raman. I don't know whether you are. And but I didn't realize that. And one more important point we should message. Now, ಸರ್ 200 ಜನ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟಿಗೆ ಸರ್ ನಮಗೆ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗ್ತಲ್ಲ. ತಿರುಪತಿ ಡೈಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ತೊಗೊಳೋಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ವೆಹಿಕಲ್ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ನೀಚೆ ತಿರುಪತಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ತೊಗೊಳೋಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಒಂದು. ಎರಡನೇ ವಿಷಯ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಟ್ಲಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲನೂ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ನೀರು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಗ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಗ್ಲಾಸ್ ಬಾಟ್ಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ 50 rupees ಏನೋ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ವೆನ್ ಯು ರಿಟರ್ನ್ 30 rupees ವಾಪಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ ಇಟ್. ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಗೆ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಇದೆ. ಬಟ್ there are some negative people who have a problem in every solution. Albert Einstein. There are some negative people who have got so-called problem in every solution. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಕ್ಕ, we cannot change. ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಸೊ ತಿರುಪತಿ can do, we can do ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಅವಾಯ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್, ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಕ್ಲಾತ್ ಬ್ಯಾಗ್ ಮಾಡಿ ತಿಂಗಳ ಸೀನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ವಿ. ನೀವು ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ 50 ರೂಪಾಯಿ 100 ರೂಪಾಯಿಗೆ, ನಿಮ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಸೇವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಣ್ಣ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಎವ್ರಿ ಟೈಮ್ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಗೋ ಯು ಆರ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸಿಂಗ್ ಅವರ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್. ನೀವು ಸರ್ ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಅವ್ರು ಫ್ರೀ ಆಗಿ ಕೊಟ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಟಿಮೇಟ್ ನಿನಗೆ ಬರೋದು. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಎಕನಾಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಓದಿದೀಯ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು. ಓಕೆ, ಅಂಡ್ ಕ್ಲಾತ್ ಬ್ಯಾಗ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಅರೌಂಡ್ 200-300 ಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡವ್ರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಕ್ಲಾತ್ ಬ್ಯಾಗ್ ಪಾಕೆಟ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕೆ ಏನ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್? ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಗೋ ಅಂಡ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಇಟ್. ಅಂಡ್ ನಂಬರ್ 3, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಕವರ್ನ ರೋಡಲ್ಲ ಬಿಸಾಕ್ಬೇಡಿ. ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಸಮ್ವೇರ್ ಯು ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ದ ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್. ಓಕೆ, ಐ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ತಂದು wherever there is the recycling happening, reusage happening, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಡಿ. ರೋಡಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಬಿಸಾಕ್ಬೇಡಿ, because it will become a mess. You go to any interior of a village, you'll find plastic everywhere. And that is going to the agricultural field, it will go to the river, it will go to the ocean, coming back to you in the form of visha or the poison. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ please avoid single-use plastic. So that we can build a single-use plastic nation. This is only a request from me, suggestion from me. I would expect that each one of you share this information with all the friends possible. And anything for the nation, let us do together, because ಅದರಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಮಜಾ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಬೇರೆ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ನೀವು ಯಾವುದೊಂದು ಹಲ್ವಾ ತಿಂತೀರಾ, ಯಾವುದೊಂದು ತಿಂತೀರಾ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊಮೆಂಟ್ರಿ. ಬಟ್ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ನೋಡಿ, ಪೀಪಲ್ ರೆಕಗ್ನೈಸ್. ನಾನು ಇವತ್ತು ಹೋದಾಗ, ನಾನು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾಗ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಅಮೇಜಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅದು. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಂಬರ್ ವಾಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯೂಜ್, ಬಟ್ ಇಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಹ್ಯೂಜ್. Everybody was so happy about that bag what we gave. It is just a bag of 25 rupees, bro. For the bag of 25 rupees, 30 rupees. But the impact is huge. And they are going to spread with the many people. Other than new, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ extra effort haki, things will definitely be in the great actually hands. So, and also special thanks to all our volunteers. There are a lot of people who have joined last 3-4 months. So many activities happened. We were at also festival, school project. Thank you so much. Yes, we have some more project lined up. Maybe I think one project in Puttur, in Mangalore area, we may be having it in a short period, another 10-15 days. Arshita, but Paduralla, Putturu. So if you are interested, you can always join. Anybody want to be a CF member, you stay back after this meeting. On 5-10 minutes, you can stay back. CF member, one requirement andre monthly once online meeting irutte. Adak join up. Okay, adak barbeku aste. Matte project ಗೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಖುಷಿ, ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಬೇಜಾರಿಲ್ಲ. That's what And obviously, more importantly, I have grown because I'm a CF member. Okay. So you grow compared to anybody else. There is the beauty of the CF. But ನಮ್ಗೆ ಫುಲ್ ಸುಸ್ತಾಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸುಸ್ವಾಗತ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಸುಸ್ತಾಗತ್ತ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋರು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನೋಡಿ, ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಬೇಡ. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಇರೋರು, ಅಲರ್ಟ್ ಇರೋರು, ಮಜಾ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ it belong with the project. You can always stay back and do it. And maybe YouTube recording ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ stay back ಮಾಡಿ. Students ಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ some announcement ಇದೆ. And CAPS classes. Okay, so next week in the foundation class ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Education also, as all of you are aware, we are doing the best education. So many people who have come to intermediate from non-CAPS foundation or final from non-CAPS, they always said that we would have been better off actually had we joined the CAPS. So those who are already from CAPS, you are in the right place, safe hands. Who are from non-CAPS, they are confirming it. You don't have to go somewhere else and do it. So, but my request is at PU level, BCom level only, tell the people about the CAPS foundation classes so that they will also do the education the best possible way, in the most affordable fees, and in a humanitarian way, and also in a disciplined way. That's what is required. That's what is happening. So next week in the foundation class, AFM is for starting from Monday. Any other announcement before I hand over the mic to others? ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ. I think we already discussed about it. Yes, so next week there will be a meeting of me with all the Mangalore, Udupi, Kundapura area people. Somewhere in between we'll have a meeting. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ಟೇ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಶಿರ್ಸಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಸ್ ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್. ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲೇ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಇರೋದು. ಸೊ ಜೂನ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವೀಕ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ವೀಕ್ ನಮ್ದು ಎನ್ವಿರಾನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಡೇ ಸೆಲೆಬ್ರೇಷನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ. ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಬೇರೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ವಿಲ್ ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು ಎಂಜಾಯ್ಡ್ ದ ಸೆಲೆಬ್ರೇಷನ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ anybody want to add anything, you can add, okay, to the CAPS foundation celebration. Raise your hand in 1 or 2 minutes quickly. Yes, so I'm sure all of you have enjoyed. Satyalakshmi Edama, she is new to us in CA final. Okay, so non-CAPS, but I'm sure she is enjoying being at CAPS. Yes, over to you ma. Unmute ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿ, ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಡಿ. Yes, so anybody want to talk, the option is yours. So 1 minute, 2 minutes maximum. Okay, on 4-5 people, if you want to add on, you can add on. Anything you want to give insight also, you can give insight. Over to you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. So I felt so happy that the people are like I'm feeling like I'm in my school. Like my teacher used to say that be like a swan. Like always my Telugu teacher, she's Brahmin. She used to spread always like positivity only in words, in like everything. She used to be like a swan. Swan, what it does means water and milk, if it is mixed together, it has the capability to drink only milk. So in life also we should be like, if there is negativity and positivity, we have to absorb only positivity. Like when she is saying that, we won't understand, but she connected those words with Ramayanam. Like we feel that Ravanasurudu, he's a villain of the Ramayana, but what she said, he is the, other than that thing, he kidnapped Sita, other than that, he's a great man, he's a great Shiva Bhakta. And so I'm feeling those vibes when Guru sir is talking and Shetty sir is talking. So I feel very happy, sir, for this. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, ma. Thank you so much. I think Bhavana is getting late because of her preparation. So Bhavana, over to you.
ಸರ್, ಲೈಕ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಸ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಲೈಕ್ ನಾನು ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಹೇಳೋದು, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೈ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಎಮೋಷನಲ್, ಲೈಕ್ ಇವಾಗ ತುಂಬಾ ಎಮೋಷನಲ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಸರ್. ಲೈಕ್ ವೇರ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅ ಗ್ರೇಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಎಜುಕೇಶನ್ ವಿತ್ ದಿ ಗ್ರೇಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಎಂಟರ್ಟೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಲೈಕ್ ಹೆಂಗಂದ್ರೆ ಎಜುಕೇಶನ್ ನಡೀತಿದೆ, ಒಂದ್ ಕಡೆ ಮಜಾನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೀವಿ. ಅಂಡ್ ಐ ಸಿ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಸ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಆರ್ ಪ್ರೂವಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ CA ಓದೋರು ಮಜಾನೇ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, ಲೈಫ್ ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಲ್ಲ. ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಸೇ ದಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಸಿಗೆ ಬಂದ್ ನೋಡಿ ನಾವು CA ಹೆಂಗ್ ಓದ್ತಿದೀವಿ ಅಂತ ನಿಮ್ಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಎಜುಕೇಶನ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಸಿಗ್ತಿದೆ, ಅಂಡ್ ಎಂಟರ್ಟೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇದೆ ಸರ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಮೇನ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ, ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ ಸರ್ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಮೋರ್ ಆನ್ ನೇಷನ್ ಸರ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೇ ಇನ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಸ್, ವೇರ್ ನಮಗೆ ಹೆಂಗಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇಂದ like even students are contributing for our nation by doing 2 works, which is following Shetty sir principles and doing CA in CAPS, like where develops a great skill, sir. And whenever you give some volunteerships, we can, like, other people will get to know their own leadership skills. ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಷ್ಟಿದ್ರು ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅದು ಎಮೋಷನ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ಸರ್. ಸೊ a proud CAP site, sir.
Thank you so much, Bhavana. Thank you so much. So CAPS is about triple EMA. So education, entertainment, and excellence. Okay, na? So thank you. Yes, Mahesh is one more gentleman who has okay, with a reasonable gap actually. Yes, he's at CA final now. Okay, so yes, rejoined because yes, he got into family, all those things. Mahesh Hingan says, sir, coming back to CAPS family. Unmute, sir, unmute.
Yeah, am I audible?
Yes, sir, very much.
Yeah, very good, sir. Very good listening to Guru, sir. And the words he told about Vagul, sir, who was the chairman of ICICI. So it was very good. And the word what he said, "Karte ho tum, sirf naam mera aata hai karte." So it really got goosebumps to me. So it's really practical word what he said, sir. So nothing else to talk, sir.
Yes, sir.
And
Thank you.
few lines when I was reading, there were tears in my eyes. So what we are doing, nothing. That's what I felt.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Objective, sir. And obviously, Karte ho tum, actually, I like that statement, but obviously it is a contribution of everybody. So that's how the things are happening. So one person definitely cannot do anything. Okay. It is a foundation, it is a group. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Yes, Deepak, one more
Thank you very
gentleman.
much, sir.
Yes, sir. Deepak, one more gentleman. Okay, so the proud CAP site. Yes, sir, over to you.
Yes, sir. It was really amazing to attend this session. It was a kind of eye-opener, like what are more things which we can do in life other than just building up as an individual person. Like I got to know that there's a lot more which we can do to the nation as a whole. So initially I had this impression that because CPT and IPCC, like one shot it got cleared. In my mind, it was like I will meet Shetty sir only when I clear my final. Like until then, I was resisting to meet you. So then there was just a demo class which was going on. I just attended randomly. So one of my friend has put the status, I just attended. So the moment I decided that I'll just join the class and I'll just complete this. So right from a long period, like I was thinking like to be a part of this CF Foundation. So probably like I think today is the day I'll become one of the members.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Sorry, I will not be able to individually call each one of you. Anybody want to talk? 2-3 members have a time with the permission of the president of CAPS Foundation. Yeah. Quickly raise your hand and talk, because there are, I think, almost 100 people whom I can see individually. I can pick up and tell. But if you want to talk, you can talk. Raise your hand and talk. I will not ask anyone individually because it will be a little uncomfortable for you. Anybody want to talk? Yes, raise. Yes, Vishnuta, hello.
Sir, CAPS Foundation is actually very nice. Like ನನಗೆ ಚಾರಿಟಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಇದ್ದಿತ್ತು, ಬಟ್ obviously and family adella, it won't give opportunity for student life. But I have been just 2 projects and it's really overwhelming. I feel like I am excited for the next project and I am ready to participate in every project. So being a part of this, even the smallest thing, if I can do and contribute for CAPS Foundation, that will be like my actually achievement. So thank you so much, sir, for giving us opportunities to be part of this at this age. It is really really inspiring, and even after becoming CA, even we would want to start something like helping people, society, giving back to the society. So it's actually very, very much inspiring for all of us, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much. And she's so passionate about her CAPS. So at CAPS Foundation, all the 6 examinations, she wore the same t-shirt and went. Because obviously she would have washed every day. But this is what the connection. I was so happy for the love and affection and passion these people are carrying it. Okay. Thank you, ma. God bless you. Definitely, you'll have definitely extra 5% marks because of that extra love and affection toward the CAPS Foundation. Okay, which is an
Thank you,
NGO.
sir.
Which is an NGO. Okay, thank you. Yes. And obviously, Mangaluru Udupi, there's a meeting next week only, so please stay back. I'll tell you about the procedure after the YouTube. Yes, and CC also. Anybody else want to share your opinion? Then you can share. Any new friends? Yara idaro specifically? You know, Nikita, Sindhu Gaudro. ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು ನ್ಯೂ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ನೀವು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಂಟರ್ಮೀಡಿಯಟ್ ನೀವು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇನ್ನು ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀರಾ ಎನಿಬಡಿ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಟಾಕ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟಾಕ್ ಎಸ್ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಸೈಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟಾಕ್ that's it. Okay, so if that is the case, after this students have to stay back. I'll tell you ಏನಂತ. So I hope all of you enjoyed the celebrations. Okay, so because my life is always celebration. Okay, anything celebrate. That's what I always believe in it. So good anna best convert ಮಾಡಿ, bad anna good convert ಮಾಡಿ. I always live my life. Okay, and I always celebrate. I loved that one sentence. Mix milk to the water, water to the milk. I always say it should be same. But today I understood it is not same. I think thanks to Satyalakshmi. Mix milk to the water to the milk. You can drink only positive out of it. Milk. You cannot drink the water. Alva. But really awesome. This is what is called updation and upgradation in life. ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಲ ಕೇಳಿರ್ಬೋದು ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಿಲ್ಕ್ ಆಲ್ ದೋಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ರಿಯಲಿ ಆಸಮ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಟು ಯುವರ್ ಟೀಚರ್ ಅಂತ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಟು ಯು ಮಾ ಅಂಡ್ ಥಿಯರಿ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇಡ್ಬೇಡಿ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಮ್ಮ CA ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಸ್ ಇವನ್ ಅದರ್ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ವ್ಯೂವರ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಆಗಿರೋದು ಥಿಯರಿ ಬಿಡಿ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಸಖತ್ತಾಗಿದೆ ಮತ್ತೆ again plastic is very usual. I think there's one gentleman, okay, so he went and gave a lecture about superstition ಎಲ್ಲ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. You should not follow superstition, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. Then he came home and told, so our ಹೆಂಡತಿಗೆ long back, okay, not now maybe, came and told ಹೊರಡೆ ನೀರಿಡಮ್ಮ, ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವ ಮುಂಡೆಗಳನ್ನ ಮುಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದೆ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಸ್ನಾನ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು ನಾನು ಒಳಗೆ ಅಂತ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ that's exactly the words. If I would have used any other word, it would be difficult. So andre adu ಏನು use? So your theory and practical should be absolutely same. Okay, so when you have the clarity of that, practice and preach, you will not have any confusion in life. Okay, now theory ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ, practice ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ your life ಅಲ್ಲಿ always confusion ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ದ್ವಂದ್ವ. That's what is called ಮಾಡಿ. And so support the plastic ಮುಕ್ತ. ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ, ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಮಾಡಿ ಸಾಕು. ಕುಚ್ಚೆ ನೈ ಕರ್ನಾಕ್ ಯಾವುದು ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡು ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಬೇರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ you would have done something great ಅಲ್ವಾ. Thank you so much for the opportunity. I'm so thankful to the CAPS Foundation for giving me an opportunity to be a life member from the day one till date. Okay, I have not missed even a single meeting. And one special point about CAPS Foundation, which you always mention in the 16 years ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಮಂತ್ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ನಾವು ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. Okay, so that's the beauty. Okay, so now we are going to have a short meeting maybe today. Okay, but still we are going to have. That's how consistency and perseverance has given the rich results. Okay, thank you so much, and special thanks to Aman Shetty sir for the wonderful compilation, and Darshan, such a short period, invest on exam mugididu, wonderful video madavane. So special thanks to Darshan also for the same. Okay, and thank you each one of you for joining in such huge numbers. Okay, so God bless you all, keep rocking, keep enjoying. I think Aman sir will conclude with a vote of thanks.
Thank you so much, sir, for this, for giving me also this opportunity of being a member of CAPS Foundation. And like I always said,
one second, sorry. All the CF members can raise your hand. Whoever is here, yeah, all CF members who are present here, so can raise the hand. Yes. So you can give a big round of applause to all the CF members who are present here. Some of them may not be present. Okay, like Nagarath, our vice president, is down with fever. He is also one of the biggest contributor. I think we should always specially mention about Keshav, the Science Park, one of the brilliant gentlemen who has taken the Patil Science Park to the Thani level. Okay, I think extraordinary great job he is doing it. So thank you all for the same. Yes, sir. So thank you all for your great support. Hope to have the same support. Subi with the Goli budget. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, sir. Sorry to.
Yes. Yeah. So thank you for giving me this opportunity, sir. And like I always say, and I will keep saying this ever, day in and day after, that I always go with the intention of, like how I started with the Sanskrit Sloka in the beginning, of giving something, expecting nothing in return. But I don't know when that will come true, because I always get more than what I'm giving to the society. I would have started with the selfless act, and I'm not sure if there is any selfless act, because I'm not able to find one. I'm always going and giving something to the society, but I've always got more in return. And last year is a big example for that. We have had life lessons, we have had surreal experiences, and today's video, I mean, what I went through while preparing the video was, I had goosebumps in sometimes, that we were able to touch so many lives. So really thankful to the divine. Thanks to each and everyone for attending a session like this. Many of you had written exams. All of you would have taken an excuse and said, "Sir, I'm tired," and something. But despite that, you all are here. So that is something that now you would have realized that you're not doing for the society, but it has benefited you and it has inspired you for your life. Yes. So thank you everyone for attending this session. Our thanks to all the generous donors. Thanks to Guru Sir for coming and inspiring us. Thanks to all the dedicated volunteers, all the students, parents, teachers, and all the well-wishers. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Sorry, Aitala?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes. So I thought I will conclude with the great the philosopher, the great orator, great author, and the most important Infosys Foundation founder president Irbekavaru. Okay, Sudhamurthy madam, great lady. One special thing about this lady you must know, she also preaches and practices the same. Okay, that's why she's always in the best of the best things. I had an opportunity to personally meet her also. So she has 16 pair of saris, dresses. So aste navella papa, Bhavana, wardrobe full of dresses, Kirtana, but no dress for today's function. Alone Kirtana. So whereas she has got 16 pair, aste. And every time when the new dress is either bought or gifted, one pair she gives to someone or she donates to someone. This is amazing. Simple one, but this is what is touching, Alva. And amazing author she is. If you have an opportunity, especially those who completed the exam, you can read some of the books. Today only I brought some books also from that maid and listen to her.
ನಾನು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಅಡಿಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದು ಊಟದೊಳಗೆ ಏನು ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ತುಂಬಾ ನಾನು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಊಟ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ನಾನು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಅಡಿಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದು ಊಟದೊಳಗೆ ಏನು ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ರೊಟ್ಟಿ ತಿಂತೀನಿ? ಒಂದು. ಬಹಳ ಆಸೆ ಪಟ್ರೆ ಎರಡು. ಮೂರನೇ ನೀವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಹಾಕಿದ್ರು ನಾವು ತಿನ್ನೋಕ್ಕಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು, ಇಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕಾದಷ್ಟು ದುಡ್ಡಿರ್ಲಿ, ನಾವು ತಿನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದು ಮುಷ್ಟಿ ಅಕ್ಕಿ ಮಾತ್ರ. ಬೇಕಾದ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮನೆ ಕಟ್ಟಿಸಿ ಮಲ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು 6 ಅಡಿ ಬೈ 4 ಅಡಿ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ. ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಕಲ್ಪನೆ. ನಮ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ದುಡ್ಡಿದೆ, ನಾವು ಬಹಳ ಸುಖವಾಗಿರ್ತೀನಿ, ನಂಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ದುಡ್ಡಿದೆ, ನಂಗೆ ಪವರ್ ಇದೆ, ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಕಲ್ಪನೆ. ನಿಜ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು ಆ ದುಡ್ಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಜನರಿಗೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಹೊರತು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸ್ವಂತಕ್ಕೆ ಅದೇನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದನ್ನ ಯಾವಾಗ ಅರ್ಥಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಅವಾಗ ನಂಗೆ ಲೈಫ್ ಬಹಳ ಸರಳ, ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಅನ್ಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಜೀವನ. ನಿಮ್ ಕಡೆ ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, 4 ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡಿ. ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ, 4 ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮಾತು ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಇದ್ಬಿಡಿ.
What a great lady she is. And you should have seen the way she involves herself in the project. I remember the video of one of the natural flood bandaga. She herself was going, packing, doing it. Just awesome. So there are thousands of people like them. Okay, so we are just what you call the Trinamatra antivala athara iroru. So nevertheless, let us also contribute, because all these small things will obviously add in value. Okay, so thank you so much for joining. So God bless you all. Keep rocking, keep enjoying. Mastu maja madi. After the conclusion of YouTube, I'll tell you the plan of action. Okay, thank you.